Alrighty, I should be good. Anyways, what is up everyone? It is your boy, Bron275 here, and welcome to another Sonic Live playthrough that I'm going to be doing, and that is going to be Sonic and the Black Knight, released for the Nintendo Wii, and is the sequel to Sonic and the Secret Rings, which also released on that same console, and is overall the second and final game in the Sonic Storybook series. So this game I've not played, I think in about 2 years, I believe. So this live playthrough will be my first time playing this game all the way through. I don't remember the last time I did this. I don't remember the last time I fully completed this game. Like Sonic and the Secret Rings, I first played this game back in 2015, and when I first played it at that time, I did fully beat it, and then I think I beat it again maybe 2 or 3 times, but that was pretty much it. Because in the recent years, I played through I tried to play at least the first half of it, but then I just never bothered to play the rest. But hopefully this time in this live stream playthrough, I will be able to play this game all the way through, and yeah, it's gonna be interesting. So anyways, gonna greet the chat. Hey Dark Knight, what's up? Yes, my favorite game of all time. Nice. And I can kind of see why in your profile pic. So yeah, this is gonna be, I know for a fact that this is gonna be very interesting for you. Some good stuff. Anyways, let me check the audios real quick. Okay, perfect. Looks like my audio is okay. Okay, my mic just randomly disconnected for some reason. Alrighty, I'm really hoping that does not happen more than once to this. I'm really hoping that does not happen more than once in this stream. So in my live stream from yesterday, I encountered an issue with OBS to where it refused to connect and ended up ruining that stream. So I'm really hoping that does not happen again for this stream, because I've not had that happen since my Mega Man 04 stream, where OBS will just randomly refuse to cooperate and just ruin my stream for no reason, no matter how many times I try to update it or reset my PC. So unfortunately, there's nothing I can do to prevent it. So all I gotta do is just rely on luck. Anyways, alright, so just one person here. Alright, that's fine. Though I do see 6 people watching on YouTube and 1 person watching on Twitch, so that is perfectly fine. So I did post on my community tab post announcing that I'd be doing this playthrough, and it has a total of 12 likes for some reason, but I appreciate the support nonetheless. Alrighty, give me a few seconds and everything. Alrighty. Alright, so as you can see right here, I'm going to be playing this game off of the Wii U's backwards compatibility, because this game does not support GameCube controllers. Because as I said in my Secret Rings playthrough, which you guys can check out on my channel, any Wii game that does not support GameCube controllers, I will play on the Wii U. However, if there are any Wii games, like say Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2 or Sonic Colors, I will be playing those games on the original Wii, or at least the first model Wii that I thankfully do own, which allows use for not only GameCube games but also GameCube controllers. So yeah, so that is my personal preference there. Alrighty, so without further ado, let's go on and get started. So let's go on and head into the Wii menu. Give me a second. Should we get to you? Okay, I was about to say, why is the game not on the disc channel image? But Yes, thank God. We should be good to go. All right, let me check the audio one more time, and then I should be good as any. I'm gonna check the audio one more time, so that I should be as good as ready to start. Alright, let me turn down the audio a little bit for my 4K capture utility. I don't remember how loud this game's audio is, but just in case, I am gonna lower it a little bit. Alrighty. Oh my god, I just realized I need my nunchuck. I need the nunchuck for this game. I just remembered. Alright. Give me a second, Gage. Okay, my bad. I needed to grab the nunchuck because thankfully, unlike Sonic and the Secret Rings, which only use just the Wiimotes, this game also makes use of the nunchuck. So that is required for being able to play this game. I can't believe I just now remembered. Okay. Alright, perfect. Alrighty, let's go on and boot up the game. And already this game's soundtrack is really good before the game even starts. Alrighty, let's do this. Oh yeah, this game uses widescreen, or actually no, Secret Rings use widescreen as well. But for this part, it did not use widescreen because when you start up that game, it's displayed in 4:3. So I'm curious on how well the stream is going to do, but we'll find out momentarily. Oh my god! Oops. Okay, okay, I'm gonna reset the game, my bad, okay. Okay, so apparently, moving down on the control stick on the nunchuck can skip the cutscene. That was completely on accident, so my apologies. I didn't know that can happen. Anyways, let's try this again, because this intro is way too good to skip. Look at him go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nice. Alrighty, and here's the game. This is Sonic and the Black Knight, released back in 2009 on the Nintendo Wii. And like I said, the first time I played this game was back in 2015. And I think at that point was where I think I remember putting a lot of playtime into this game. And again, the next few years I only played a lot less. So here's hoping I can here's hoping I can do the best I can throughout this playthrough. Ready? Let me check the audio one more time just to make sure it's not louder than my commentary. Alright, my bad. I had to check the audio one more time. Alright, but it looks like it's good. Okay. Alright, let's get started. Alrighty, and we are going to start a new game. I do have a save file for this already, right? Oh, no, shoot. Again, well, I wanted to check to see if I have a. Okay, I was supposed to go to low. Jesus Christ, I'm being dumb. Yeah, okay, so I do have a save file on this. Yeah, I left off on the Cauldron stage. But yeah, I've not played this game in almost 2 years, maybe more than that. So yeah, so like I said, this will be my first time in a while that I'm gonna be playing through this all the way through. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to put in my name. Oh, oops! I didn't even see that. But yeah, how nice of the game to mention Big the cat, despite him not making an appearance in this game. I bet he's still looking for his best pal Froggy. Yeah, I'll just put in this. Run 275. Alrighty. And that's how we're gonna start the game. Alright, so here's the main menu. It's got adventure mode, which says play through single player story mode. It also has multiplayer battle mode. Also has rankings, to which it says compete in world rankings, which unfortunately Nintendo has long since removed since 2014. So yeah, it is no longer possible, unfortunately, because we all know how Nintendo is. They are a very greedy company and do not care about their fans. We also got Treasury, which says view collected items and give them to friends. Also nice. We also got Gallery, which says view special unlockable content. And Options, change your emblem and game settings. So as always for every game, I do go to the options before starting the main game. Alright, so subtitle / language settings. Change language settings for subtitle and voiceovers. We'll keep that on. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay, so you can change the voiceover language from English to Japanese. I'm gonna be playing this game in English because for a multitude of reasons, as we will be getting into later on in this playthrough. Alright, we'll keep subtitles to English. Game settings. Yeah, we're gonna be keeping that on. Yeah, we're keeping both subtitle settings and hint voice settings on. Alright, no need to change the name. Display settings, change picture quality setting. Oh, it's got the sharp setting? Hold up. Oh my god. Okay, this is much better. Okay, we're gonna stick with this. This is okay. Already, I mean the quality is still the same. For my capture card, but it does still look slightly better. So we're gonna be sticking with this for the remainder of the playthrough. It's also got pointer settings, in which you can change the pointer settings. So I will keep that on just in case, since this is a Wii game after all. We can also change the emblem. You can do that. Okay. In this screen, you can choose a frame, relief, and color to create your own emblem. This emblem will appear on your save file and in your ranking roster. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I can't use the pointer here. Okay, but this is nice. Yeah, we'll just stick with that one. You also have the eagle, tiger, and I assume these are plants, or I don't know. It's really hard to tell. It's really hard to tell with the shape. Okay, this audio is really loud. Hold on, let me lower it a little bit. We're just gonna stick with the eagle for now. Alright. Alright, so I think that's pretty much all we can look at there. Okay. So anyways, we are going to be starting. We're going to be doing the main adventure mode and maybe potentially do the battle mode as well, since Sonic and the Secret Rings had a pretty engaging and fun multiplayer mode, and at some point in the future, I do intend on playing that with my nephew Xavier if he is down to it. Anyways, let's go on and get started here. Alright, I see 7 people watching on YouTube. Even though they're not chatting, but it's fine. I appreciate the support nonetheless. Anyways, we got this character who's running away from this black armored guy riding on a floating horse for some reason. Not sure what's going on, but I guess we'll have to find out later on. And it looks like he just summoned all of his what is it? His group of comrades there. His group of minions, I mean. That is the exact same summoning chant that Eraser Jin made in Sonic and the Secret Rings to summon the Ifrit. Up and here's the blue blur just falling from the sky out of nowhere and falls flat on his face because, of course, this already happened at Sonic Unleashed, so it's pretty common at this point. And he's carrying chili dogs, which we've seen him eat a whole bunch of in the Archie comics, Adventures of Sonic, Sonic Sat EM, and Sonic Underground.
Being from a distant world, forgive my abrupt summons.
Haha!
Oh, I get it. No problem. I'm used to stuff like this.
And all the black armored guys, minions, got wiped out like they were nothing. Get this. Also, I love his model here, by the way. Are we gonna have a showdown? Oh, whoa, okay. I'm surprised she was able to catch up to him there. No, he lost his chili dog. Oh god, what the heck?
I shall give chase. Spread out and go after them. Slay them on sight.
Also, how is this horse galloping in midair like that?
Let's go.
Must we? She is the royal wizard after all.
The king's orders are absolute.
Yes, but
Without loyalty to the king, we are nothing. Still, the king, he has changed. And this kingdom.
These guys look a lot familiar and just so happen to look like Shadow, Knuckles, and Blaze. Interesting. But that is something that we will find out more of later on.
Why'd you stop me? I could have taken him down, no problem.
You do not understand. He cannot be wounded.
How can that be?
He bears the scabbard of Excalibur.
Hey, wait a second. I think I've heard that name before. Let me see.
Excalibur is King Arthur's sword.
Oh, yeah, right! So that means...
This is the land ruled by King Arthur.
Whoa! But was that really the king himself? I mean, he seemed way different in the stories.
Let us go. We can talk along the way. Let me introduce myself. I am Merlina the Wizard.
I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog.
And Speed's my game. Just a guy that loves adventure. Anyways, special challenge. Reach the Misty Lake. Let's do this thing. I apologize if you guys can hear my fan, by the way.
First, I would like
Alright, here we
to get
go.
accustomed to our world.
Sounds good. The rules seem a little different this time around.
Alright, so here's the game, and already this plays a lot like Sonic and the Secret Rings, but only this time we can now have, well, almost full control of Sonic here, because this time this game makes use of the nunchuck, and it's gonna it's gonna provide a lot of, oops, I did not mean to hit the start button, but yeah, this is so much better than Secret Rings, because you get to move Sonic with the analog stick instead of having to move the rear mode around. And he can jump by pressing the A button, as well as doing the jump dash. That was tight. He set the line from Sonic Heroes. That's good. But yeah, didn't get a chance to explain much there. But yeah, already this gameplay is a massive improvement over Secret Rings. Thank freaking goodness. Alrighty, so let's move on. And by collecting 5 stars. Alright, so right now our title is Knave. We got 13 followers. Alright, and let me lower the audio. This game's audio can be pretty loud sometimes. Anyways, it says, on this screen, you can identify items. Identifying an item places it into your inventory. The number of points you have to identify the items depends upon how you play. Alrighty, so it looks like we got 2. We got a ham, which says salty and smoked meat. Ready to eat now or be grilled. Oop. Alright, my bad. Had to charge my PC because it was low on battery. Anyways, as I was saying, we got the ham, which is salted and smoked meat. Ready to eat now or be grilled. And we also got a tart. Oh, which is a sour apple pie. Interesting. Alrighty. And next cutscene.
He was once a wise and just ruler. He was blessed with noble knights and praised by all. However,
He got a little sidetracked.
yes, Nemu, the Lady of the Lake, gave him Excalibur. He was bewitched by the power of immortality its scabbard bestowed. He became immortal, summoning legions from the underworld. He is plunging his kingdom into a world of horror and chaos.
You mean like a big old haunted house? This'll be cool! It'll be like Halloween all year long!
Maybe so, but I fear there will be nobody left to enjoy it. We must act now.
You mean take out King Arthur? What about the immortal thing?
Beyond this misty lake sleeps a sacred sword. With that sword...
Yeah, I'll go get it. Be back in a flash.
Wait, Sonic! Good luck.
I love the way he whistles. How does he do that so cleanly? But I love that line he said where he was like, "It'll be like Halloween all year long." I swear that always kills me every time. Like, I just love that line delivery. Oh my god. The game barely started and I'm already loving Sonic's personality. Oh my god. Like, you can tell that Jason Griffith has improved immensely with his role. Like, he's getting so much better. Anyways, Misty Lake, a new mission has been added. That's cute. Alrighty, and okay, I'm used the Wii pointer. Alright, so the next mission for this place is the special challenge: retrieve the sacred sword. Not a problem. Also, I love this theme. Nice. I'm surprised David hasn't tuned in yet, since he was super supportive in my Sonic and the Secret Rings live LP.
I mean, stuff like this happens to me all the time.
I assume he's probably busy or something or whatever. Or either way. Alright, so What we have to do is hit all of these targets here. Whoosh. How do you stomp in this game? I think it's a Z button.
Even now.
Huh. Oh, you can guard while grinding. I didn't even know you can do that.
All creatures from the world as coordinated as you. Yellow fairies increase the number of rings that protect you when you suffer damage.
Oh yeah, the rings are replaced with yellow fairies in this game. Interesting. That's pretty cool.
Defend yourself.
Okay, we gotta hold the Z button to block, or just jump over those rhinos. We don't need to. We don't need to waste our time with them. So yeah, I may use some speedrunning tricks if whenever necessary, since I'm not one who prefers to play casually anyway. Oops. Okay. How do you stop in this game? Oh, okay. You have to push the A button 3 times. Okay. Not a problem.
Your ability with the sword has improved so much. I can hardly recall the time before you held it.
Shoot.
Oh, this is too easy. Don't you have anything tougher? I'm falling asleep.
Not falling asleep, he says. Whoosh. Whoosh. Yes. Whoosh. I love this theme, it's so good.
Very well. Why don't I prepare something a little more challenging?
Oh god, we're gonna...
Behold, the ruler of this lake, the Mist Dragon.
Mist Dragon? Oh god, okay. Man, we have to fight against this guy? Alright, sure.
Swing your sword.
Sure thing, Merlina. Okay. Okay, so I think I have to get on top of his... I think I have to get on top of his head and then slash the blue, and then slash that blue thing on it. Oh my god, come on. I'm trying to get on top of it. I forgot how to do this. There we go. Yeah, just slash it right off.
That was amazing. Defeating the Mist Dragon like it was nothing. The mark of a true...
The mark of a true knight. So yeah, so that guy was pretty much the mini-boss of some sort. So yeah.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
Too easy. Piece of cake. I think that's a quote that I think that's a quote he says in Sonic Adventure 2. Anyways, we got 28 followers. Another new mission has been added in Misty Lake. Alrighty, and let's see what items we got. So we got 22 ID points. What's this? Wait, this is Narcissus, flower named for the Greek tale of Narcissus. How do you pronounce this? Narcissus? Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. Anyways, moist cookie. Lots of butter makes this cookie so moist. And ham. Okay, we already have this one. Alrighty, and we are finished. Alrighty, next mission is defeat the boss, King Arthur. Oh, that's who that dude was. Interesting. Or I think, or actually, yeah, Merlita actually mentioned him in that cutscene. Anyways, we found the secret sword.
This must be it.
Are you ready?
Ready for what?
If you remove that sword and defeat King Arthur with it, you shall forever be the worst of knights, slayer of kings.
Guess I can't be the hero every time.
Nice.
The sacred sword.
It goes by the name Caliburn.
Caliburn.
Sorry looking.
Fool!
Oh.
You are the chosen one. You are but a squire.
Oh yeah? Says you.
The sword has a mind of its own. It selects its bearer.
Yeah, well, it's got a pretty smart mouth on it for a sword.
The impertinent one is you, knave. Brace yourself, or I shall train you until you are worthy.
All right, Professor. Work your magic.
Alright, here comes King Arthur once again. And this time we're gonna fight him for reals. Hey Brandon, welcome to the stream, how are you doing? Playing some Sonic and the Black Knight as part of my next Sonic Live playthrough. Got any questions, just feel free to leave them in and I will always answer. Anyways, let's go on and do this thing. So we're about to fight, so we're now facing off against King Arthur himself.
Swing your sword any time with your opponent.
Whoosh. Okay.
Jump.
Nice. You ain't getting away, bro. Alright, get out of my way. Whoosh. Whoosh. Whoosh.
Now is your chance.
Alright. You ain't gonna lose me. Whoosh. 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 Nice. Nice. Wow, that was a super easy boss. super flippin' easy.
Just made it.
Just made it. Let's go. Alrighty, and by defeating him, we get 39 followers and a new rule set available in battle mode. Alright. Interesting. And what do we get? We get healing drop. Return from defeat with 10 rings. Okay, nice. Donuts, the crown of human achievement. Its sweetness is addictive. Makes sense. You eat a lot of these donuts and you gain too much sugar. And what is he doing?
This could go on forever. You sure you're a sacred sword?
It is you, sir, who lacks the proper fighting skills.
Oh,
A fool of a knight, not even worth slaying.
what?
He thinks so too.
Well, it's your
Bruh.
fault. You're a sad excuse for a teacher.
Brother.
For as long as he bears that scabbard, we may never be able to defeat King Arthur.
So what are we gonna do?
We must ask the scabbard's former owner how to hinder its power.
And who would that be?
Nemu, the Lady of the Lake, the one I mentioned earlier.
What are we waiting for? Let's go pay her a little visit.
I fear it may not be as simple as that.
What do you mean?
You shall see for yourself. Onward, my young knave.
Stop calling me Knave! I'm Sonic the Hedgehog!
Very well then. I shall call you Knave, the Hedgehog.
Whatever, you oversized letter opener.
Oh my god. Dude is just throwing shade at him for no reason. Anyways, a new mission has been added to Misty Lake. Very nice. Alrighty, and oh yeah, so there's another mission that we can do here. Special challenge, wield the sacred sword. Alrighty, no problem. Alright, so I'm kind of curious on how well this stream, or at the very least this live playthrough, is going to do. Because what I'm trying to do here is trying to get 4,000 watch hours so that I can have ads play on my videos so that I can generate ad revenue. So that's one more thing that I do need. That's one more thing that I do need before I can officially become a full-time YouTube creator.
Just made it.
Because if only YouTube hadn't used their AI to, if only YouTube and Google hadn't used their AI to terminate my AdSense and monetization, I would have had 4,000 watch hours by now. Because I had to deal with that for a total of 6 months. So yeah, so because of that, I ended up losing my chance at this more than anything else. Anyways, did we get something new? Yes, we did. We got skipping stone and need flat little stone. Nice.
I suppose something must be done about this.
What are you talking about?
My edge has grown blunt. Being in that rock for so long has taken its toll.
Ha! Not the sharpest tool in the shed, huh?
That's because a gentleman shouldn't have such an edge.
Gentlemen? Who are you calling gentlemen?
Seek out the blacksmith in the castle town. I must be presentable when we meet the Lady of the Lake.
What are you gonna do, Merlina? Merlina? Hello?
Hello?
Why do flowers bloom, knowing they are destined to wither?
Huh?
Their time of beauty is so short-lived. Forgive me, Sonic. But I would be recognized in town. I shall remain behind in hiding.
Yeah, let me post this on my community
All right,
tab.
then I guess it's so long for now.
I'm receiving way less chatters than usual. And I know Phantom might be busy right now, or is probably sleeping like he always is, but yeah, let me just do this right now. Hold up. Yeah, because I feel like the stream is not gonna do as well as I want it to. There's usually a lot of people chatting in my Sonic streams, but I'm guessing that's not gonna happen this time. I'm not sure what gives, but anyways, let me just do this right here. Like 12 people like that post, so like what gives? Anyways, let me do this real quick. Anyways, my bad. Had to post on my community tab. Anyways, for gallery, we acquired new background music. Interesting. A new stage has been added to battle mode. And Camelot Castle, a new mission has been added. So it looks like that's going to be our next stage. So it's right over here, located at the Grand Kingdom. And the mission for this, the first mission for this area is the first area for this area. I cannot speak. What is wrong with me? The first mission for this area is reach the blacksmith's shop. Alrighty, let's do this thing. Alright, here we go. Let's do this.
All right, time to find a blacksmith.
Time to find a blacksmith.
Something is wrong here. Better be careful.
Something is wrong here. Better be careful. Whoosh. On my way.
Let us survey the area.
Right.
Whoosh. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember you can give rings to these civilians, but you gotta be careful not to accidentally hurt them though. And make sure the enemies don't try to hurt them either. Yeah. And yeah, you can tell that this game runs on Sonic and the Secret Rings engine. Just this time, we get to play with the Wiimote nunchuck this time.
We're trapped on this bridge. I'll just barrel right through them.
I'll just barrel right through them. Okay, careful. Make sure not to hit the people. Out of my way. Nicely done. Alright, not bad. We did pretty good.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
Too easy. Piece of cake. Alrighty, not bad on that run. Alrighty, got a total of 77 followers. Oh wow, we got a lot. We got Soul Surge, let's go. Which is a new skill acquired. What's this? Proficiency level and night style increase. Perfect. New emblem component acquired. And acquired new background music. And acquired a new movie. Alright, nice. And I forgot you can customize background music in this game. Interesting. Anyways, what do we get here? We have Cursed Helmet, a helmet worn by the Knights of the Underworld. Okay, so that's exactly what those enemies are wearing there. We also got Sweet Pie. We also got Sweet Pea, not Sweet Pie. Its flowers are pretty, but it actually contains a strong poison. Ooh, yikes! Alright, we already read that one. We got Queen, a queen chess, a chess piece representing a queen. I wonder. Alrighty.
Tails! No, it can't be. This is the smithy, right?
It sure is.
Oh.
Welcome, Sir Knight.
He is no knight. At least not yet.
Says you.
What a magnificent sword. I've never seen one that talks before.
Oh, it talks all right.
Mm-hmm. Talking sword.
I know a fine blade when I see it. I am a blacksmith after all.
Great. Think you could sharpen this dull piece of rust?
Fool! It is you who is dull.
Dude.
Of course I could. Now, what's the sword's name?
Caliber.
Caliber? Where have I heard that name before?
Sorry, but could you speed it up a bit? We're kind of in a hurry.
Sure, leave it to me.
Leave it to me. Alrighty, so we've met yet another alternate reality version of Tails, and this time it is the blacksmith. And by the way, during that cutscene of his introduction, we got to hear a remix of Tails' theme from Sonic Adventure titled "Believe in Myself." So I never actually caught that until a lot of people like Kobe had pointed that out. So yeah, interesting stuff. Alright, so we got Battle, a new character available. I wonder who that is. Adventure, the blacksmith shop is now available. Camelot Castle, a new mission has been added. Alrighty, and that's pretty much it. Alright, so you have access to the blacksmith shop before doing a mission. Alright, so this next one is finish using Soul Surge on the ground. Alright, sure thing. Alrighty, and oh, you can customize your character in the shop. Alright. Alright, so let's go to equipment. And let's see. It says here you can adjust the settings of equipable items. Items can be gained by defeating enemies or in treasure chests within missions. Alright. Alright, so we only got 2 so far. This one is Healing Potion. Start with 5 rings after being defeated. Healing Draught. Start with 10 rings after being defeated. Alright, sure. I'll just equip only one of them for now. And what's this? Here you can see each character's skills. Gray skills cannot be used yet. Okay. Alright, so we need... Okay, so we need a total of 123 followers for the next title. Alright. So yeah, so it's nice that they have this. So we will be visiting that shop more times in this playthrough. Alrighty. Alright, let's do this next mission, which is using Soul Surge on the ground. What's this? Alright, so you fill up your Soul Surge gauge by collecting these red fairies. And we can hold the B button and swing the remote so that way we can activate this move. And you also have Speed Break too. Returning from Sonic and the Secret Ring, so that's gonna help out a lot, especially with speed running. Wait, okay. Bring it on! Let's do it again here. Go! Alright, that was awesome. That was even more badass than Sonic and the Secret Rings. Woo! That was tight. I cannot whistle like that. How does he do it? Jeez. Anyways, we got 5 stars in that mission there. We've reached 97 followers and a new mission has been added to the Camelot Castle. What are we getting? We got a chili dog. Let's go. It says Sonic's favorite complete with jalapenos. We also got Cursed Longsword, a typical sword wielded by the Knights of the Underworld. So that's literally the weapon that they were using there. Alrighty. Next mission is finish using Soul Surge in the air. Alrighty, let's do it. I love that theme. It's so good. Okay.
You ready, Caliburn?
I was forged ready, knave.
I was forged ready, knave. Alright, so we're gonna do this. So once again, hold the B button and swing the rear remote like crazy. Well, not crazy, but just swing it at the right time. As soon as you see the white circle on an enemy. Yeah. Alrighty. So as what Caliburn just said, we can cancel our Soul Surge move even when in position. So that's perfect.
That was tight.
Woo! That was tight. I cannot do that whistle. I'm really sorry. I don't know how he does it. But anyways, we got 119 followers. Alright, so we got a new so it says a new stage has been added to battle mode. We got Deep Woods, let's go. Which is still to date my favorite track from this game. A new mission has been added there and also has been unlocked as a stage, and Treasury, a new special title added. Alrighty. And what do we get? Okay, so we only got so this is the only new one. This is Aromatic Tea. A Carly lady shouldn't be without this. It will brighten a morning. Makes sense. Alrighty. Alright, so we unlocked this next stage, Deep Woods, which also takes place in the Grand Kingdom. And it says, reach the Lady of the Lake. Let's do this. Such a good thing. Alright, let's do this thing. Yep, this is the theme that I used in the stream. We'll be starting soon screen. Yeah. Oh, we get to ride. Yeah, we can really ride. Yeah, we can. Oh my god, I can speak. We can ride this cart that's being carried by a horse, kind of giving Red Dead Redemption vibes for some reason. Okay, anyways, we gotta slash these enemies trying to come at us right now. Hey!
It's all right. We're following the road.
Alright, still gotta defend ourselves. Because these enemies are trying to come at us. Whoa, okay. Shoot, I didn't see that. Oh. And that horse just runs away and smashes the car. What the heck?
Is this the right way? Yes. The lake is said to lie in the remote.
That's huge.
That's huge.
This sacred tree protects the forest.
Interesting. Ow. Unfortunately, yep. We unfortunately got stunned because we hit the beehive there. Oops. Okay, get out of my way, please.
Remote part of the forest.
Okay, let's try this again.
That's huge.
I may have to take it nice and slow. No! Okay, get off me, get off me.
Close to that nest, the hornets will come out. We want to get stung.
I just realized you can even make Sonic walk. Something that you could not do in Sonic and the Secret Rings. Yeah, you can literally make him walk. Oh, thank goodness. Thank freaking goodness. Let's get back going here. Whoosh. Take all these guys out. Whoosh. The buzzsaw homing attack. Nice. Whoosh. Whoosh. Nice. Just slash all those guys.
Up ahead? Yes, that's right. You should soon be able to see.
Bring it on. Okay, I just remembered, but does he... I wonder if the speed break makes you invincible in this game.
Whew! Just made it.
Just made it! Alrighty, not bad. Alright, we got 137 followers. Okay, we got a lot of new stuff. We got proficiency level in Night Style increase. New emblem component acquired. Acquired new background music. Acquired a new movie. And a new mission has been added. Alrighty, and yeah, okay, we don't have enough for everything. So what's this one? Cursed Spear, we already have that one. We got Tome of Amulets. This makes the identification of necklaces easier. And what's this one? Herb of Calm. Its pleasure, color, and scent make it perfect for any sort of costume. Spongy bread. Spongy and smelling of wheat. It's ready to eat. And that's all we have enough for. Alrighty, so one more mission here, and it's a boss fight, to which it says, defeat Sir Lancelot. I wonder who this could be. Let's find out.
I have found you, apprentice knight, enemy of my king. Who the heck are you? Shadow?
I am Lancelot, Knight of the Round Table. I challenge you to a duel.
It's time to duel.
Some things never change.
Right.
What do you mean by that?
Nothing. It's just that he looks like trouble. What shall it be? Will you abandon your sword and flee? Sounds good to me.
Fool! A knight never flees a foe.
May I have your name, Apprentice Knight?
He is Knave the Hedgehog, and he accepts your challenge.
Hey, wait just a second here.
Very well then. Brace yourself, Knave the Hedgehog.
Oh boy. Alright, so Sir Lancelot is portrayed by Shadow the Hedgehog. Interesting. So he's gonna be the first real boss fight that we're fighting off against. Alright, here we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, block his attacks. I'm trying, dude.
This guy was gonna be trouble.
Your foe is a knight of the Round Table.
I'm trying, Caliburn.
You seem more like a court jester.
Nice. You're gonna regret saying that.
Put some more effort into it.
Name the Hedgehog, eh? A fitting name, I'd say.
Fitting name, I'd say.
Whose side are you on here anyway?
Wait, I want to hear this dialogue. Okay. Where is he? Where is he? He's right there. Shoot. Oh! Nice. That was sick. Ooh.
Swing your sword at exactly the right moment.
Nice. That is so cool. What the heck? That was awesome. Okay. That was actually pretty cool. Kind of giving Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle vibes right there for some reason.
No problem.
No problem. But yes, so like I said, Sir Lancelot is portrayed by Shadow the Hedgehog, the iconic edgelord of all time. And I like how during that cutscene before this fight, where it was playing Shadow's theme from Sonic Adventure 2, throw it all away. So yeah, so pretty much similar to Sonic in the Secret Rings, Sonic will end up running into alternate versions of his friends, as he already ran into the blacksmith, who was an alternate version of Tails, as he already encountered one in Sonic and the Secret Rings, who was Alibaba. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. And also in that opening cutscene, we also saw two other mysterious figures who looked exactly like Knuckles and Blaze the Cat. So I'm guessing we're going to be running into them as well, as they are part of the Knights of the Round Table. And again, like I said in my Secret Rings light playthrough, this is a lot similar to that one. This is very similar to that one SpongeBob episode called Dungeons and Dragons, where SpongeBob and Patrick were teleported to medieval times, and there they also met alternate versions of their friends like Squidward, Mr. Krabs, Sandy, Pearl, and even an alternate version of Plankton, who was the villain of that episode. So yeah, pretty interesting stuff. And that's how you know Sonic B taking notes from SpongeBob. Anyways, let's move on here. Alrighty, 144 followers. Alright, so we got gallery, acquired new background music, acquired a new movie, and new character available. Nicely done. Alrighty, and we have enough for everything. Okay, so this one's a new one. This is Morning Glory. These flowers bloom on summer mornings and grow on vines. Nice. And we got Bronze Dagger, a ceremonial dagger not well suited for battle. Alright then. Alrighty then.
Wow. So he was one of the Knights of the Round Table?
The mightiest of all, and the closest to King Arthur. It was mere luck that enabled you to defeat him.
Yep.
If you say so.
But why did you not deal him the final blow?
Huh?
Such sympathy is an insult to a knight.
Well, what's the big deal? Besides, I got this, didn't I?
That is Arundite, one of the sacred swords of this land. Take good care of it.
No problem.
We're here.
Oh.
I've been waiting for you, knight from another world.
Whoa!
Where are you going?
But that's...
Nope, it's not Amy.
To the lady of the
It's not Amy, dude.
Bow your head.
Bow your head.
I think I know why you're here. It's about Excalibur, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. You don't waste any time, lady.
Show some respect.
Show some respect. the way he was putting his hand on her.
I'll tell you how to hinder the scabbard's power of immortality. I'm the one who gave it to him, so it's kind of my fault, see? But still,
Still what?
whoever defeats King Arthur and takes his scabbard might end up turning out the same way, right?
I see.
So, I have 3 tests for you. Would you like to hear them?
Sure, fire away.
Fire away.
Free the innocents from King Arthur's dungeon. Second, offer compassion to those in need. Third, defeat King Arthur's knights of the underworld. You have 3 days. Good luck.
And she disappears.
She's only gonna tell the secret to a true knight.
Are you up to the task? This will not be easy.
Ha! I'm the world's fastest hedgehog. Check it out. You'll be calling me sir before you know it.
God, I love this characterization of Sonic so much. Oh my god, like why is he written so well in this game? He was already great in Sonic. He was already great in Secret Rings. And in Sonic Unleashed, he was pretty much on par. But in this game, oh my god, he's literally at his best. I say that his character in this game is probably the best in any game. Like, screw it, I'm just gonna say right now, but Sonic is literally written at his best in this game. Like, even more than Sonic Adventure 1, even more than Sonic Adventure 2, even more than Sonic Heroes. Like even more than Sonic Heroes, and hell, even more than Secret Rings. And he was already written great in that game. Like, his personality, like the way he's carefree, the way he's always carefree and fun-loving and enjoying and stuff like that, and even even just poking fun at things, but at the same time also locking in. That improves even more in this game. Oh my god! Like, whoever did the story for this game, I seriously love you with all my heart's content. Like, you did such an amazing job. Like, can we get something like this? And can we get something like this in the next main series game? Like, I'd love to see it. I'd literally love to see it. Jesus Christ. But anyways, alright, so we unlocked a new mission in Deep Woods. Alright, another new mission there. A new mission has been added to Camelot Castle. Okay, so that's pretty much all we're getting. Oh, hold up. Alright, so looks like we can do some more missions here. So where are these next two? Ring Giver. Give the townspeople 80 rings. Alright, sure. We can do this one. Alright, let's do this. Alright, at some point I'm gonna take a little bit of a break though. Before get on the way. Alright, so at some point I will take a break. I will take a little bit of a break. Alright, not receiving any chat as of recently, so might as well just use the time to do so. Okay. Alright, press the Z button. I don't know why this has QTEs, but either way. Nice. Alright, up. Up again. Very nice. So I like this. This one's not too bad. Just gotta make sure not to accidentally hit any of these civilians in the process. Okay. Nice. Alright, hit Z. Alright, right, up, B. Nice. So we're just essentially donating them. So it makes a lot of sense here. Okay, Z. Right again. Nicely done. Okay, so we gave them all 80 rings, so we can move on towards the end. Whoosh, 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 go. Huh. Whoosh. Oh my god. Let me out. Nope. Whoosh. Oh, come on. I don't like how those things trap you. Let me out of here.
just made it.
Just made it. Alrighty, not bad. Alrighty, getting close to 200 followers. Not bad. Alright, a new book has been acquired and a new special title has been added. Nice. Alright, I don't... Yeah, okay, we have enough for all of these. Alright, anything... Okay, so this one is new. We got Thorn Anklet. Proficiency level is greatly reduced and advancement stops. We also got Flower Amulet. When equipped, ring change give points. Ooh, okay. I guess we can equip this one then. Pendants of Eons. Number of identification points greatly increase when carried. Alrighty. Very nice, very nice. Alrighty, so last mission that we can do here is defeat 50 enemies. Alright, so we're gonna go to the blacksmith shop so that we can equip this next item that was just given to us. Points gained for range change. Okay. For range change. Oh my god, I keep mispronouncing that. Alrighty. Let's do this. And then after this, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. Let's do this. Alright, so we gotta kill 50 enemies here. With our buzzsaw homing attacks. Which I think is much faster than using the Soul Surge ability. So I am gonna be using this move a lot. Nice. I love this, it's so useful. So pretty much how that works is that when Sonic homes in on enemies. Ah dang, I was trying to Soul Surge. It didn't come out. But when Sonic homing attacks on enemies, and if you swing the remote at the right time, he'll automatically he will essentially do some sort of a buzzsaw attack, to which it pretty much acts like a light speed attack from the adventure games and Heroes. So yeah, not as OP though, but it is really good at shredding through multiple enemies like that. God, I love this so much. I think I love this game even more now because of stuff like that. Oh. Go. Okay. I think that's enough. Right, so just stick to the buzzsaw attack. Get out of here. Oh. There we go. God, I love this move. It's so good. Okay, Sonic and the Black Knights. I think I'm actually enjoying this game way more than I initially did. I think even 11 years ago when I first played this. Alrighty, we got Loyal Page. That's good. Alrighty, Perfect Guard, a new skill acquired. A new mission available for online ranking. Treasury, new special title added, and yeah, okay. So I think that's pretty much everything. Alrighty, and let's see what stuff we're gonna get here. Alright, Rusty Longsword. A Rusty Longsword, it might be useful if buffed up. Interesting. We already have that one. Okay, we got this one. We got Fresh Milk. Rich milk with a layer of cream on top. Nice, nice, nice. Alrighty. Alright, so I guess we can do more missions in Camelot Castle. Alright, good stuff. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, but once I come back, I will be doing some more. Alright, so to anyone who's watching but not chatting for some reason, you guys can feel free to take a break as well. But yeah, no worries. We will be playing more of this game. And hopefully OBS does not attempt to disconnect or anything. So anyways, I will be back in like maybe 5-10 minutes. Depends on how long, or depends on how long, you know, I deal with things. So yeah. Anyways, enjoy this goated theme and I shall return. Alrighty, I am back. Apologies if I took so long. Okay. That's 20.8. Alrighty, read the chat. Ooh, got some chatters, finally. Hey Vincent, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hey Junior, welcome on in. Don't think I've seen you in a while. Yes, well kind of. I'm playing this on Wii U. Not the original Wii. But it's through its backwards compatibility because for one reason, this game does not support GameCube controllers and only allows for the Wiimote and Nunchuck to be used, so that's why. I hope all is well. If I'm not mistaken, Silver is in the story mode, right? No, he's not. If I remember correctly, he's only in the multiplayer mode alongside Jet the Hawk from the Sonic Riders games. So yeah. But anyways, hope you guys are doing well on this fine Thursday. I will be going live again tomorrow, by the way, to continue the Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2 playthrough. But if you got any, I cannot speak. If you guys got any questions, just feel free to leave them in, and I will always answer. Alright. Give me a second. Let me just check a few things real quick. Okay. Need to make sure the audio is exactly the way I want it to be. Alright, just give me a second, guys. I'm just checking a few things, and then I shall continue. My bad. Anyways, back on in. Yeah, I'm still here. Sorry about that. I just had to check a few things real quick. Yeah, we should be good to go. And my day has been great. Thanks for asking. I already just finished rendering my Mega Man X video that will be going up tomorrow. So yes. So other than that, my day has been pretty decent. How has your day been? We'd love to know. Anyways, let's continue on here. Alrighty, so we're gonna be doing this next stage, or next mission, I mean, and that is Ring Giver, which says, okay, so we also have to give the townspeople 80 rings. Let's do this. Okay, hold up. Wait, hold up. Sorry, I'm just need to put my phone on vibrate. My bad. Okay. Alrighty.
The test is about to begin.
Let's do this. Nice. Anyway, give these to the townsfolks. Nice. I give it to this person too. Oh, you have to push A and B at the same time for that. Okay. Nice. Not bad. Ooh, okay. I almost pushed the wrong button there. Okay. Get these guys out of the way. Nicely done. Whoosh. 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 Alright, I'm gonna use my soul surge on these guys. Whoosh. Okay. Now we can give the townsfolk more rings. B again. Nice. Okay. I think that's more than enough. Let's go.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
Too easy. Piece of cake. Let's go. Alrighty, so we got 252 followers. And what are we getting here? Ooh, okay, so we got some new stuff, or 3 new stuff. We got Rusty Helmet, rust that lets the rain leak into this helmet. Tome of Arms. This makes the identification of weapons easier. And I think that's it. Did I miss one? Oh yeah, I did miss one. Okay, I need to put down my Wii pointer. Occasional free item identification when worn. Alrighty. Alright, so I think that's pretty much everything here. Alrighty. Alrighty, so let's head back to Camelot Castle. And for this one, we have to rescue the townspeople. Alright, so this one should be simple.
Time to prove myself as a knight.
Time to prove myself as a knight. Alright, so cut this thing down. Ooh. Alrighty.
Heavens. Sorry.
Sorry.
Where are we?
Where are we? Alright, slash this. Let's swing this bad boy down. Come on. Oh shoot, dang it. Don't interrupt me, please. Ah. Screw you, dude. Alright, whatever, that's fine. I ended up getting sniped there, but we still did pretty good.
Whew, just made it.
Just made it. Is this game any good? Oh, it most definitely is. This game can be a lot of fun. I'm actually enjoying this thoroughly. Like it's so much fun using the buzzsaw move, which acts like a light speed attack from the adventure games and Heroes. It's so useful. All right, so we got our okay. We already have these, so no need to read them again. Anyways, cutscene.
It's close, but it seems you somehow made it.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
Do not let it go to your head, fool. What's wrong?
Oh.
Hey, what's the matter? Are you lost or something?
A great big dragon attacked my village.
A dragon?
It took my mommy and my daddy, everybody away.
You know where the dragon is, kid?
It's in the big cave at the bottom of that mountain.
All right, I'm on it.
Wait, don't tell me you're going off to slay a dragon now.
Yes, we are.
What of the lady's tests? You will never make it in time.
Yeah, maybe, but I play by my own rules. Remember that.
You fool.
You fool.
Hang in there, kiddo. I'll get your folks back.
Okay, I love how Sonic is unable to tell whose voice that is, despite the fact that it's literally obvious that that's literally Nemiu's voice, the Lady of the Lake's voice. Like she didn't even try to disguise her voice, yet Sonic still falls for it. Goodness gracious. You can immediately tell that's exactly the Lady of the Lake's voice. Come on, Sonic, you're way smarter than this. It is. This reminds me of Zelda. Yeah, this game does definitely give off a lot of Zelda vibes, and I still have yet to play a Zelda game. So I think I still plan on playing Breath of the Wild at some point, if I'm ever able to pick up a physical copy of that. Anyways, on to the next area, which is Titanic Plain. I'm guessing it takes. Okay, it doesn't mention the name of the overall area that it takes place in. I mean, it's not located near the Grand Kingdom or the Highlands, or maybe this is the Highlands. Yeah, okay. I got confused with the way that was placed, but yeah. So it looks like we got our first stage in the Highlands. Alrighty, and mission for this one is reach the goal. Let's do this. But if you guys got any more questions, just feel free to leave them and I will always answer. Otherwise, hope you enjoy the rest of the stream. Anyway. Ooh. We gotta get rid of that big dude. Ooh, I love the soundtrack for this level. I don't think I've heard this one in a while. Oh god. Okay, these guys got spears now. Okay, so we may have to use this then. Nice. Not bad. Shoot. The lair of the dragon lies ahead. Ah, dang. Okay, that I got. For some reason, I thought you can grind. Okay, yeah, you can. Okay, I figured. I figured you could grind on those. Bring it on. Okay, I didn't have enough meter. It's great. Ah, shoot, get off me. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Dude, stop. Bro is grabbing me. There we go. Nice.
Try it and see.
Nice.
This is an unfavorable position. Don't fall into its trap.
We're trying, Caliburn. We're trying. Yeah, just keep on going. Don't worry about them. Ah, come on, dude. Yeah, those enemies can be tricky. Yeah. Woo! Can I slash these? Nice. Slash him. Wait. That's fine.
Is someone there?
Is someone there? Alrighty. Made it to the end of the stage, so that is the end of it. No problem. Which is what he says when he gets a D rank in Sonic Heroes. Alright, nice. Only 6 more until we get 300 followers. Alright, for adventure, proficiency level in Night Side increase. Emblem editor, new emblem component acquired. Obtain a new movie, and a new mission has been added. Alrighty. Nice stuff. Alright, we got some new stuff. We got Steel Dagger, a handy weapon to have against heavily armored opponents. Okay, so we're going to be needing this one for those tough enemies there. We also got Tome of Plants. This makes the identification of plants easier. Arthur's Legend 2. The story of Arthur becoming king is written. And we got Carnation. This flower is often given to mothers on Mother's Day. Interesting. Alrighty, so that's the end of that. And a new book has been acquired. Nice. Alrighty, next mission is defeat the boss, Sir Gawain. And who exactly is that? I guess we'll have to find out later on.
Welcome.
Yeah, we're just gonna come in here so that we can... Yeah, so that we can equip this. Let's see, do we have it? Do we have it? I swear we do, or is it not available right now? Cheaper... Efficiency... Ah, we don't have it yet. Dang, I want to use that one. Yeah, I don't remember how the equipment system works. Let's see, points gained for ring chains. Oh, okay, I gotta equip it. Okay, remove. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay, so I need another one of that. Okay. Okay, well, we'll stick with this for now. Alrighty. Let's go on and start the mission. Oh? Who's that?
I don't suppose you're gonna let me by. You look just like this knucklehead I know.
He does.
Ho! You dare mock Sir Gawain, Knight of the Round Table? An act most unwise, my friend.
Wait. I'm not trying to pick a fight with you. I was heading to a cave to save some people from a dragon.
Ah! You cannot fool me with your lies. No doubt you're after the dragon's treasure.
Oh, man. You sound just like that knucklehead, too.
Yep.
You have defied King Arthur. This place shall be your grave.
This place shall be your grave. So it turns out that Sir Gawain is portrayed by Knuckles the Echidna.
Say your prayers, you thieving rat.
Dang, okay. That was unnecessary, but it looks like he took notes from Eraser Jin, who would always call Sonic a rat for no reason other than to be a jerk. But anyways.
Are you going to ramp up your attacks or not?
Give me time, dude.
Stop playing around with him.
Strike me if you dare. I, Sir Gawain, will show you how a real knight fights.
I, Sir Gawain, will show you how a real knight fights. Or whatever he said. Okay. Oh, he's blocking. Ow. Shoot. Shoot. Okay, so I can't use air attacks on him. Ah, damn. Okay, he beat me. Okay, I gotta take this seriously. Nice. Woo. Okay, that's fine. Alright, he managed to win that clash though, but we still get the last laugh.
Shoot. Not my day.
Yeah, that was pretty bad, but we still made it at the last second. And that quote is what he says to Sonic Heroes when he gets an E rank. Anyways, we got 300 followers, acquired a new movie, and new character available. Alrighty, and what are we getting? We got Carnate. Okay, we already have that one. Bronze Axe. Its weight makes this a destructive axe. Rusty Axe. It might become a silver or golden axe. Golden Axe? Like that one Sega franchise? That was on the Sega Genesis? Did they reference that? Don't think I didn't notice, Sega.
To lose to a mere apprentice. I have been disgraced. Only death can remove this stain upon my honor.
Give me a break! What's up with all this drama?
Silence! Silence, I say! A knight who fails their king is unfit to live.
Isn't there more to being a knight than just serving a king?
Huh?
I'm out of here. People to save, you know?
Yeah. But dang, so something I never noticed until others were pointing it out. Something that I never noticed when I first played this in 2015, that others were pointing out, is that Sir Gawain was actually about to kill himself. So dang, in a way, he was straight up about to commit suicide, which is pretty dark for a Sonic game. Very crazy. Anyways, a new mission has been added in Titanic Plain. We got Crystal Cave. Oh, okay, so that's a new stage. So we will be doing that next. Alrighty, and I think that's pretty much it. And yes, that was the Knucklehead. Even though that's not actually Knuckles, but even though that's not actually Knuckles, but rather an alternate version of him. Alrighty, yeah. Anyways, perfect hit tutorial. Okay, let's see what this one is then. And we saw a third night. We also saw a third mysterious character in that opening cutscene for this game, who just so happens to look like Blaze the Cat. So I'm guessing we're gonna be fighting her last. Anyway, let's get out these perfect hits. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, so we can just play all the way through. Ouch. Okay, we're out of here. Alright, not bad. Alrighty. Just made it. Alright, so I'm guessing that one was definitely worth doing. Let's see. Ace of Spades. Number of identification points slightly increased when carried. And I guess that's all we're getting here. Alright. Alrighty, so next stage, Crystal Cave, which is reach for the goal. Alrighty, and will we need any upgrades? Let's double check before we tackle this one. Alright, so let's go right here. Yeah, start with 5 rings. Is there anything else that I can equip? Occasional free item. Occasional free item identification. Proficiency greatly reduced. Points gained for rain chains. Points gained for rain chains. Jesus Christ, I cannot. Why do I have a hard time pronouncing that? Oh my god. Anyway, I don't know which one of these is the best. Start with 10 rings. I don't know which one is best. Okay, well, we'll just keep that. We'll just keep that for now, I guess. Okay, let's start the mission. Alright, so this stage I've not played in quite some time, so this is gonna be interesting. Yeah, okay, I remember this level.
Was that kid talking about the area up ahead?
Yes, indeed. And it appears the dragon is a powerful ice too.
What, are you scared or something?
What, are you scared of something? Okay, just move on. We don't need to waste our time with that. Sonic is just basically Leonardo. Sonic is basically Leonardo in this game. Gotta be extra careful here. Nice. I love this move too much. It's so useful. Nice. Ow, shoot. Get out of my face. Nope, okay. Really? Okay, he knocked me off. Alright, whatever. Nope.
Couldn't you use that mushroom to jump to a higher elevation?
No, come on. Alright, I have to climb. I have to climb up this. Nice. Okay, another one. Woohoo! Oh, did you hear that? Yeah! Ow, shoot. Okay. Climb up here. Alright. We're gonna boost. Can I cancel? There we go. I'm trying to cancel that. Yeah, it's much faster to do this than with the Soul Surge. Okay, well, except for this guy. Nice. Bring it on! Yeah!
That's exactly what I'm thinking. Stay sharp, Caliburn.
Stay sharp, Caliburn. Dang, look how fast he was going there. Okay, obvious, out of my way. Keep coming up. Nice. Yeah. Bring it on. Only if you think you can handle it. Nice. Alright, let's get on going.
You better hurry before the dragon comes.
You better hurry before the dragon comes. Wait. Oh wow, I could have just done that the whole time. Alright. So I guess I didn't need the soul search for that. Alrighty. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, 344 followers. Acquired a new background music and a new mission has been added in Crystal Cave. Okay, what stuff are we getting here? Alright, we got Arthur's Legend. Arthur's Legend 3, Tales from Arthur's Youth. We also got Daisy. This flower's name is derived from the pearl. We got aquamarine. This light blue burial gemstone is said to represent courage. Alright. So that's pretty much it for that. Alrighty, and new book acquired. Nice. Alrighty, we're gonna be doing the second mission, which is rescue the townspeople. Let's do this thing. Yeah.
There's light leaking in from all over.
Yes, and the black onyx appears is trying to avoid the light and then strike.
Okay. Wants me to do this. Oh, okay, that's cool. Nice reference to Sonic Adventure. Anyways, okay, that's the first one that we saved. Ow, shoot.
Ground looks like it might give way any second.
Oh, what? Oh, B and... Okay. Wait, oh god. Oh, okay, I forgot about that move. Okay. I'm not sure how useful it'll be, but we'll find out later on, I guess. Anyways, okay, take this dude out. Noish. And do I slash this thing? Oh, yes. Yes, I can. Oh, nice. Oh, good. Okay, what do I do? Okay, there we go. That's how you do it. So yeah, this game still relies on motion controls, but thankfully it's not as egregious as Secret Rings is. Okay, I'm gonna have to get all these guys out of the way. Come on, go, 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 go. Oh my god, this dude's in the way, and oh my god, I'm almost dead. Okay, get rid of them first so that I can do this. There we go. Alrighty, somewhere to go. I can't open this thing. Oh no. Nice, okay. The buzzsaw attack works on the larger enemies.
But you may have overlooked something.
Wait, I'm trying to figure out something. Huh. Nah. Extra rings. Okay, we just saved that one. You get out of my way. What do you do here? Oh, wait. Okay, go here.
This crystal is sensitive to light.
Nice. I love how I can straight up melt those enemies there. On my way.
This is the last
Ow.
beware of falling objects. Foot.
Nicely done. On my face. Ah, damn. Okay. Nice. Alrighty, so we managed to save all 5 of the townspeople.
Whew! Just made it.
Just made it! Okay, we have to turn down the OC because it's starting to get really hot. Alrighty, a new mission has been added. And we got Tome of Jewels. This makes the identification of gemstones easier. We got Rock Salt, a fine crystal. Salt is said to protect from curses. And Moonstone, this brilliant gemstone is said to ward off evil spirits. Nicely done. Alright, let me turn up my OC real quick. Alright, let me check something real quick. Alrighty, let's continue here. Alright, so I think I'll play for... I think up until I reach the 3-hour mark, and then I will call it. I'm surprised the stream is, not receiving... I'm surprised, the stream is, not really attracting a lot of viewers. Usually my Sonic streams do well, but I'm guessing that's not gonna happen this time, but I do want to thank, Junior for being active, for being the most active in chat so far. I'm not sure if he's still here. Anyways, next mission is defeat 50 enemies. Alrighty. I do know for a fact that this game's story is very short, so we may be able to beat this in like maybe 2 or 3 parts, but we will see. We will see what happens moving forward. Alright, so kill 50 enemies. Out of my way. Nice. Woohoo! Oh my god. Oh my god, okay, whatever. That's just fine. I get up there. Out of my way. Alright, just go. Take them all out. Nope. Ow. Oh my god. A lot of those towns people are in the way. Nice. Alrighty, not bad. Not bad right there. No problem. Alrighty, 388 followers, and alright, so let's see what we're gonna get here. This one is wow. Okay, this one looks a lot like this one looks a lot like a Soul Emerald from Blaze's Dimension. Interesting, but it says this green gemstone is very hard variety of burial. What's this? Lump of iron, unprocessed iron ore, perfect for crafting into armor. Nice. Bronze longsword, heavy and not very sharp, but inexpensive for a longsword. Alrighty, I think that's pretty much everything. And cutscene.
Time has passed.
Yeah, don't remind me.
Up.
You've
There's
been waiting
the
here whole time? Sorry about
there's
that.
the Nemo in disguise.
Good news, everyone's safe.
Thank you. And sorry about tricking you.
Huh?
You
Yep.
have shown courage, strength, and compassion.
Huh? Then
I shall
Sonic, you should have known who was. You should have known it was her the whole time. Like, come on, dude.
because you're a true knight.
yes.
Yes.
I see. So I have to defeat the Knights of the Round Table and collect the sacred swords?
Yes, the 3 sacred swords, combined with your caliber, should dispel the power of immortality that protects him.
Sounds like a walk in the park.
We'll see about that.
Hey, come on! Isn't it about time you gave me a little credit?
The remaining knight, Percival, is the Knight of the Grail.
Percival.
She's as strong as she is noble. One mistake could be your last.
Don't worry! I've got one of the great sacred swords.
Of course. It's about time you figured that out.
I'm gonna make this look easy. She won't know what hit her. I've gotten pretty used to you, too.
That is exactly what I told you not to do.
Fare thee well, brave knight, chosen one of Caliburn.
Alrighty, so with that, we unlock the next area, which is Molten Mine. A new mission has been added to Deep Woods, and a new mission has been added to Titanic Plain. Alrighty, not bad so far. Alrighty, so we're gonna, so I guess we're gonna head towards Molten Mine, and I believe as what Caliburn just said, this is where Sir Percival, who is portrayed by Blaze the Cat, is located in. So all we gotta do here is reach the goal. Let's do this. Yeah, I think I remember the soundtrack for this level too. Yep, it's this right here. God, this track is literally one of the best ones in this entire game. It's so good. They low-key cook hard with this game's soundtrack. Dang it. Okay, fine. Resort to this thing. Resort to that then. Huh. Darn it. On my face.
Not much foothold here. Better take it slow.
Now they brought back the shimmying. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, get up, get up. They brought back the shimmying part from Sonic and the Secret Rings. Yeah. Hey! Shoot. Alright, get up, get up. Get up. Yeah. Oh my god. That one took a lot of hits.
This looks like a perfect rail for some grinding action.
Jump over those guys. Yep, that's the idea, Caliburn. I don't know why. Okay, I'm not sure why, but this looks a lot like Crisis City from Sonic 06.
Not to make a mess.
Sure, whatever you say.
Whatever you say. I keep going. Okay, I guess I have to hold right on the analog stick.
Look out! Jump!
Ouch. Well, too late. Whoa. Oh, I'm dead. Yep. Oops. Huh. Nice.
Split it in two with a jumping slash.
Ah, okay. I thought I could jump. I thought I could jump over that. Guess it's not possible. Isn't it great? I'm about to die though. Yep. Isn't it great? This is sweet. I love how carefree he is sometimes. He's so funny. A jump. That's a real gusher. Watch out. Nice. Ow, dude. Get out of my way. And that's the end of the stage. Alrighty. It's a somewhat difficult one, but not too bad.
Just made it.
Just made it. Alrighty, we got 415 followers. And acquired new background music and a new mission has been added. Alrighty, so what stuff are we gonna be getting? We already have that one. Rusty Danger. Originally... Okay, stop using the Wii pointer. Originally a steel dagger, it is now rusted. Steel longsword. A standard sword wielded by many knights. Lump of bronze. Cheaper than steel and more malleable. Diamond. Composed entirely of carbon. this is one of the hardest gemstones. Alrighty. So that's the last one. Alrighty, next mission is defeat the boss, Sir Percival. Let's do this. So we're gonna be encountering Discount Blaze this time.
I am Percival, Knight of the Round Table, servant of King Arthur. State your name and your master, sir.
I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. I have no master, except the wind that blows free.
Very well, Sonic, Knight of the Wind. Prepare for battle.
Bring it on!
Bring it on! Let's do this. So, we're now up against Sir Percival, and I don't remember how she fights, but we're gonna have to find out right here. Oh, this theme. Okay, I remember hearing this theme a lot. Whenever I would go to sleep at night. Shoot. Oh, whoa. Oh, shoot. Okay, I didn't see that. I'll definitely give her that. Hey Clary, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? If you're new here, welcome. My name is Braun. I'm a person who primarily covers the IDW Sonic series. And I'm also doing the Mega Man retrospective, currently on the Mega Man X series. And I'm also doing mod showcases on YouTube. And, okay, you're a Twitch chatter. So if you got any questions, just feel free to leave them in and I'll always answer. Hold up, I do need to concentrate though because Sir Percival is already kicking my booty right now. Shoot. Okay, she got me. Okay, let's try again. Shoot. Dang it, oh my god. Yeah, that clash is super difficult to win against. I've not fought her in forever. Watch your big head. Ow. I'll definitely give her that. Ow, shoot. Nice, let's go. Oh man, okay. I think she might have been the most difficult one out of the 3 Knights of the Round Table.
Not my day.
Not my day. Is my stream lagging? My stream's lagging. Yeah, I figured that this would happen. Come on, OBS, please cooperate. Okay. Yeah, I want to apologize for the lags. OBS just loves to be inconsistent and just randomly lag for no reason, no matter how many times I update it or reset my PC. So you're gonna have to get used to it. There's nothing I can do to prevent it. So I'm going to predict that's probably gonna. I'm gonna predict that it's probably gonna happen, at least maybe up to 2, 3, 5, or 6 times. Okay, so I'm just waiting for it to cooperate right now. If this continues, then I'll probably just end the stream. Are we good? Come on, OBS. Yeah, it's lagging, unfortunately. If this continues, then I'll probably call the stream then. And unfortunately, I don't have time to do a test stream. I don't have time to do a test stream because I'm gonna be uploading my next video tomorrow. Is this gonna happen for the rest of the stream? Okay, yellow. And back to red again. I don't know what's going on with OBS. Like, it's been fine for the past month until the TMNT stream I did yesterday. Okay, I'm just waiting at this point. It hasn't disconnected. Are we good now? Okay, looks like we're good. Jesus Christ, that was annoying. Anyways, so we just got 423 followers. Alrighty, we acquired a new movie, a new character available, acquired Paladin style, hope I pronounced that right, and acquired Calavir style, and acquired a new movie. Alrighty. And what do we get? We get herb. This plant probably has a medicinal qualities. Steel Rapier, a standard sword with a thin blade. Its sharpness is unsurpassed. And Lily, given as a good luck charm on May 1st. Interesting. Alrighty. Yes, I already knew that OBS would attempt to lag for no reason. Right. So it looks like we can continue. Whoa, oh god. Ooh. Nice save.
Whew, that was close.
Why? Why did you...
I guess you could say that Whim is my other master.
Save the hugs and kisses for later.
Look at the way she's blushing.
You jealous or something?
For a knave such as you? Ridiculous.
Enough of that knave stuff already.
Actually.
Yes?
Sonic the Hedgehog, you have mastered the code of chivalry. From this day forth, you shall be Sir Sonic, Knight of the Wind.
Knight of the Wind. Yeah, am I still good on Twitch right now since it just lagged earlier? If it had disconnected, then the stream would have resetted, but okay, good. We're still good.
I saw all that transpired in my reflecting pool. I have no words to thank you for all you have done.
Yeah, but it's not over yet.
Sir Sonic is right. We must still defeat King Arthur.
The king is on an island known as Avalon. You have become a fine knight.
Oh, cut it out. Anyway, I guess I'll go end this thing then.
Good luck, Sir Sonic. I'll await you at Castle Camelot.
Alright, let's go. Oh. God damn it. Alright, hold up. Alright, weird. Unfortunately, so my PC just randomly glitched out, so now we're gonna be hearing an audio desync for the next 30 minutes up to an hour, unfortunately. So yeah, again, nothing I could do to prevent that. It always just happens at random. So yeah, anyways, we got Faraway Avalon, a new mission has been added. We got Molten Mine, a new mission has been added there. Crystal Cave and Titanic Plain. All right. Okay. Now we still have not passed the 3-hour mark yet, so we're still gonna keep on going unless OBS decides to randomly lag for no reason. But anyways, all right. So this one is grind challenge. Reach the goal without falling. Alrighty. Let's see how well we do here. Let's do this. Yeah. 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 Okay. It's like that you can't control your jumps, unfortunately. Oh, that counts? What? Okay.
I guess I'll hold back for now.
Okay, I didn't know that counts as falling. Alright. Whatever, game. Let's try again. Yeah. Dang, okay. How are you supposed to... How are you supposed to make that? Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Okay, all I had to do was jump dash there. Just made it. Alrighty, not bad. Alright, so we got Tome of Minerals. This makes the identification of minerals easier. We got stone. This looks like nothing more than a normal stone. And okay, I guess that's all we're getting. Alright, so I think that's everything there. So, alright, so we're just gonna move on to we're now gonna move on to Faraway Avalon and defeat the boss King Arthur. Okay, already? I was not expecting this, but why not? I guess. Dang, we're already at the end?
I'm Sonic the Hedgehog, Knight of the Wind. Let's settle this once and for all, King Arthur.
It seems your impersonation of a knight has improved somewhat.
I have you to thank for that.
Then let us have another look at that unsightly swordsmanship.
You're gonna be sorry you asked. This is it, old pal.
Indeed. Give it everything you have. Only then will you prevail.
Then bring it on, King Arthur.
Then bring it on, King Arthur. Let's do this. Let's freaking do this thing.
You shall regret the day you ever raised your sword against me.
Oh, we'll see about that, buddy.
Let's finish this off once and for all.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. I have not fought this boss in forever, so probably gonna be very rusty here. Oh god. Whoa. God. Okay, that was close. Whoa. Oh my god. I don't remember how to fight this dude. Wait. Okay. I remember you can slash them. Yes. Okay. Take this. Let's go. Haha. Of course I have. What do you think? I love this theme. Yes, I do think. Yeah, I know I can. Haha. Damn, okay, he got me. Ah, dang, I don't know how to avoid that. Damn, okay. Yeah, I remember this guy used to kill me a lot when I first played this back in 2015. Time to get you off my back. That's it. Yes. You seem to have improved a bit. No, okay. No. Huh, huh.
attacks to your opponents.
Ah, damn. Okay. Okay. The second you see the rear remote, go. The second you see the rear remote, immediately start swaying. Oh, I know I can. Damn, okay. Swung too early. Okay, cancel, cancel.
So easily. Keep looking for an opening.
No, okay. Yeah, okay. That attack is literally unavoidable. Who said anything about escaping? Oh, come on. Okay. This is very difficult. Yes! Let's go! Woo! We did it. Alrighty. Yeah, I remember this guy being super difficult, but he takes a lot of time. His pattern takes a lot of time to learn. But there we go, though. He has been defeated for the second time. In your face, King Arthur. Alrighty. So I think, okay, so I'm going to assume that the audio desync is still there. So this is pretty much going to persist for, I don't know, either like I don't know, for like the next 25 minutes or I don't know, less than an hour. So it's inconsistent. Alrighty, identify these. Alright, so we got mint stone. The stone has a slight minty fragrance. Okay, perfection immunity makes one strongly resistant to petrification when carried, and herb of toughness increases when one's defensive strength when carried. Alrighty, get stiff, get stiff.
I am immortal. You cannot defeat me.
Now, Sonic, the three sacred
The three sacred swords. Just goes. Alright, nice. And what is this gonna do to him? What are these gonna do to him?
How can this be?
Oh! Ho, ho. Straight up just slashed his head off.
Yes, I did it.
We freaking did it. Bro just did the same move that Leonardo did to Shredder. Like, literally just straight up cut his head off. That's pretty sick. But anyways, so I think that's it for the first. That is it for the. Oh, there's Kishimoto, by the way. Okay, so he was the lead game designer for this game too. Interesting. But yeah, that was it for the first part of Sonic and the Black Knight, or at least the first part, or at least the first part of the story of this game, as Sonic managed to defeat King Arthur once and for good this time. But I don't know, it doesn't really seem like that's a finale, since we still don't really know that much about Merlina, especially since that she's the one that summoned Sonic here in the first place. So yeah, I feel like there's something up with her. I just don't know it yet. But yeah, so that's it for the first part of Sonic and the Black Knight. And honestly, replaying this game for this playthrough, I'm honestly having a lot of fun with it. Like when playing Sonic and Secret Rings for my live playthrough, I did have a lot of trouble on a few stages, like how in the levitated ruin stage, with how there was this super strong wind gimmick that would push Sonic back, and how in certain missions like in Night Palace, where the game refused to register the input of the motion controls. I always thought that part was the I always thought that part was the most annoying thing about that game, and that's it's because of and I believe that reason alone, you know, with that game's heavy reliance on motion controls, as to why people called it one of the worst Sonic games of all time. But for this game, literally almost none of that is there, and it's even better with the fact that you can play this with a nunchuck, which has an analog stick, and being able to freely control Sonic and even make him walk. Man, oh man, this game has definitely received a lot of improvement from the previous storybook game. And not only that, but I love this game's story mode. Jason Griffith, Dan Green, Bella Hudson, Amy Palin, and Lisa Ortiz. Big shout outs to all those guys for the hard work that they have provided for the characters and make them essentially come to life. And like I said, this is where Jason Griffith was at his best. And it's such a shame that a year later, he and all the other 4Kids actors got replaced. I can definitely see why a lot of Sonic fans love Jason Griffith as Sonic. Like, for me personally, I do think he's probably my second favorite voice for the character behind Ryan Drummond. And Roger Craig Smith is actually does a pretty good job with voicing the character. I mean, like, he's been voicing the character for nearly 16 years now. And his voice for Sonic does tend to get hate a lot of times. I've seen many people, especially on Twitter, say that his role for Sonic, I've seen many people on Twitter say that his take for Sonic does not fit at all and stuff like that. And that's an opinion that I have since disagreed with. I don't truly believe that's the case. Even in games like Colors, where, you know, with poor voice direction and how the writing is a bit perplexing at times and inconsequential, I still think he does pretty good. Cause I believe the reason people criticize his voice for Sonic is probably because of the poor voice direction or writing choices or something like that. But in the Sonic Boom TV show, that is where he is truly at his best, because that show was done by different writers and not the game writers. So that's why many people, including myself, consider that to be Roger's best take on the character. But yeah. And anyways, we got to hear the main theme right there, which is Night of the Wind, which is one of the best Crush 40 songs in my opinion. But yeah. And fun fact, this was the last game that Crush 40 took part in until Team Sonic Racing, which came out 10 years after this game. Yeah. Alrighty, and no chatters after this. What is this? I have to talk to Phantom on Discord to see what's going on with him, if he's like busy with work, or he's just taking a nap at the worst possible time for some reason. But yeah. Alrighty, so looks like the stream is in good condition, so might as well just end it before any more shenanigans happen with it again. Anyways, we got gallery. Yeah, we got okay, so we acquired new background music. A new record has been set. And Knight's Passage. Yeah, okay, so I knew it. So there's actually a lot more to that. I'm not sure why they chose to play the credits theme, where it didn't really see I'm not sure why it chose to play the credits theme, where there's still a lot of unanswered questions and Merlita's motives. So I'm guessing that's something that we will find out in part 2 of this live playthrough. So before I end off, I guess I cannot speak. We're gonna be taking a look at the extra stuff. What's treasury? Oh, okay. So some of the stuff that we got during the main game. It says here you can view the items you have gained. You can also give them to friends as gifts using the Nintendo Wi-Fi connection. Interesting. Alrighty. Oh, there's a total of Can I use the pointer? No, I can't. Oh, wait, yeah, I can. Okay, so yeah, there's a total of 247. Oh, jeez, that's quite a lot. Alright, we can press 2. Oh, okay, that's what that does. What? Oh wow, I just now realized that's one of the world rings that Eraser Jin wanted to collect in Secret Rings. They've been used as the loading icon. Interesting. But unfortunately, Nintendo has since killed the Wi-Fi connection for games for the past 12 years, so therefore this is inaccessible, and oh my god, I gotta wait for this, unfortunately. I did not know what was gonna happen. But oh well, it's fine. It is fine. And I apologize if you guys can hear my fan, by the way. Alright, can I leave or something, please? Oh my god. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to reset. Okay, thank god. I thought that was gonna last forever. Jesus Christ. Alrighty. Anyway, so that's all we can look at there. Alright, so let's see what's in the gallery. Here you can view unlockables and other gameplay achievements. Alrighty. Alright, so this one, gain 5 mystery stars on a particular mission. Okay, so pretty much just do it for. Okay, so pretty much just gain a lot of mystery stars on most missions. There are a total of 15 of these. We can rewatch the cutscenes. What's this? To King Arthur, the sacred swords collected. Meeting up with Merlina. On to the battle with King Arthur in Avalon? I hope I pronounced that right. Okay, that's a cut. Okay, those are cutscenes. Mystery Lake. Okay, so this one's explaining this one is explaining each mission. Oh, there's fan art. Oh, I remember this. Okay, let's take a look at this then. This one is pictures drawn by European Sonic fans. All right, let's take a look at this. Ooh, Doomsday Zone from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Ooh, Burning Blaze with Sonic and Silver in the background. Sonic's fight with Silver and Sonic 06. Up the iconic Faker scene from Sonic Adventure 2. Hilltop from Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Nice. That one was made by Craig. Sonic Drift, or I'm assuming Sonic Drift 2, which is pretty nice. Ooh, Sonic 06 right there, made by Danielle. Ooh, okay. Yep, it's the Metal Overlord from Sonic Heroes. That right there is Sonic Advance 2. That is the King Boom Boo boss fight from Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic CD right here. I don't recognize that. Okay, that's Sonic Spinball. This one's Sonic Adventure. Shadow the Hedgehog 2005. This one is... Ooh, okay, this one's Sonic Unleashed, which was barely a year old by this point. Sonic's first fight with Knuckles in Sonic 3 in Hidden Palace. Oh, Sonic and the Secret Rings, which was my previous live playthrough. This one's also from Sonic 3. Also from Sonic 3, when Knuckles hits that switch to trap Sonic and Tails and make them... Or, not trap, but when Knuckles hits that switch to make Sonic and Tails fall down to Hydrocity Zone. Good stuff. Alrighty, so next one is pictures drawn by American and Canadian Sonic fans. Ooh, I bet Cool Cube would have loved this one had he had joined in. Yeah, might as well just tell him this on Discord. Anyway, let's take a look at this. This one was made by Amanda, Bobby Schwartz. Yep, literally the Death Egg Zone boss fight, even though Knuckles wasn't there. Sonic Adventure 2. Nice, that iconic scene from the last story from that game. Angel Island and Green Hill. Nice. Nice, another drawn artwork of Knuckles being realized he was tricked by Dr. Eggy Boy. I don't recognize that one. Sonic R? Ooh, I bet Kenny Adventure would have loved this. Evan Stanley? What the heck? She was a part of this? No freaking way. Heather Ballard, who drew the Sonic CD art. Oh god, Sonic 06 Eggman, made by Jason. Alright, this one's also Sonic Adventure, made by Lauren. Sonic Battle. Ooh, in classic style, made by Mary Toe. Oh god. I forget what that one is. Sonic Riders, Phantom's favorite game. Unfortunately, he did not tune into the stream. Ooh, the Final Zone. The Egg Crusher boss from Sonic 1. And which I am going to be doing a review on eventually. Hopefully this month. The Gun Truck from Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic and Shadow fighting up against the Final Hazard from Sonic Adventure 2. This one is Sonic CD. Nice. Good stuff. And last but not least, we're going to be taking a look at the pictures drawn by Japanese Sonic fans. So let's take a quick look. Ready? I love this one. Okay, I think that's Sonic Heroes. Ooh, okay, so someone paid respects to Amy's gameplay from Sonic Adventure 1. Look at Silver watching over these butterflies. Ooh, Sonic Underground reference. Nice. Sonic and Tails in the Blue Spear special stages, at least from what it looks like there. Cream and Cheese, enjoying some cake. Sonic and Jet and Sonic and Jet from the Riders games. Nice, that one's pretty cool. Sonic and the Secret Rings once again, with Shara this time. Team Sonic, though for some reason they colored Sonic's eye blue for whatever reason. Team Dark, the Goats. Mr. Edgelord, being halted by the Keep Out sign. Sonic, this is Windy Valley from Sonic Adventure 1. Sonic once again holding a guitar with a logo on it. Sonic Adventure once again. Oh wow, this looks like something I would draw when I was a kid. Oh wow, Mr. Edgelord is holding a gun right there. Very cool. I really like that they added this. I'm surprised no other game features this kind of thing. This is something that Sega still does to this very day, to where they have fans submit their art, especially when they post it on their, on their social medias. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. Hey Brandon, welcome back. Yes, I just finished the game, but I finished the first half of the game, not the entire game. So the second half I will be covering in part 2 and probably potential finale of the playthrough. That is, if OBS doesn't end up ruining things. But yeah, alrighty. So yeah, it's really cool that they added some fan art there. Alrighty, and I guess we can take a look at this too. So here is Sonic, the fleet-footed hedgehog, creates a new legend as the Knight of the Wind with the sacred sword by his side. Legendary sword. Merlin placed the sword in the stone, claiming that none but the true king could pull it out. When Arthur broke his sword, Merlin guided him to the lake, where he found a sword held aloft by fairy magic. Interesting. And okay, so this is where we can listen to the soundtracks. Nice. What's this one? Okay, well, we're just gonna listen to this theme. Alright, anything else to look at here? Congratulations, the Knight's Tale has been cleared. Alright, cool. The Wizard Merlina summons the world's fastest hedgehog into the world of the Knights of the Round Table. A king much different from the one we all know, just what is happening in this storybook world. Merlina's request. Power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. It seems the great King Arthur was no different. The Sacred Sword of Caliburn. The legendary sword Caliburn protects the kingdom from danger. Amazingly, it also talks. Search for the Lady of the Lake. He cannot be defeated while holding the scabbard. Scabbard? Is that how you pronounce it? They made it to the lady's home. To the blacksmith. Caliburn and Sonic search for the blacksmith. Merlina shares a forlorn introspection. I'm the blacksmith. Tails seems to be crafty in any story. He can hold the Sacred Sword's blade. The blacksmith's shop really suits him. Indeed it does. Sir Lancelot. It figures out who would be the strongest of the it figures who will be the strongest of the knights. If he's not taken seriously, there could be trouble, unfortunately. Lady of the Lake. Could it be the Lady of the Lake is... That could be trouble for any but a true knight. Yep. A crying child can't be... A crying child... I cannot speak, oh my god. A crying child can't just be ignored. Sonic follows his heart and chooses to rescue the townsperson. Sir Gawain appears. The Red Echidna really is a hardhead, but that just makes his strength all the more real. Will speed or power triumph? Hey Protopalazone, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Unfortunately, you just came here right as I finished the first half of the game, where Sonic defeated King Arthur. So right now I'm just looking at all this extra stuff, and I will have to end the stream. I will have to end the stream momentarily, but I will be tackling the second half of this game in part 2 and maybe potentially the finale of this playthrough. So if you got any questions, just feel free to leave them in and I'll always answer. Anyways, Gawain's defeat. Isn't there something more important for a knight to protect than their personal pride? Sonic hurries off to the rescue. And yeah, it's really crazy how in that scene where Gawain was literally about to commit suicide. That is just super dark, especially for a Sonic game. Knight's lesson. Sonic has become a knight in Nymu's eyes. To defeat the king, the 3 sacred swords must be gathered. Sir Percival. Percival wields the final sacred sword. Will Sonic's sword prevail against her incredible flaming sword technique? Spoiler alert, it did. Percival's defeat. Calibur deems Sonic no longer a knave, but a true knight, knight of the wind. As he should though, because I feel like he should have respected Sonic, but it's whatever. Anyways, to King Arthur, the sacred swords collected, meeting up with Merlina, and on to the battle with King Arthur in Avalon. The King's Battle. 2 heroes battle for the fate of the kingdom. Beware, this will be a supersonic sword fight. Get it? Supersonic? Glory of victory. The sacred swords sealed the power of Scabbard. A gust of wind and the king falls. The credits played when the knight's tale was cleared. Thanks for playing this far. Keep on going. Okay, well at least that's nice. At least Sonic Team was nice enough to remind us to keep on playing to see what happens. So yeah, so they did do so. This further shows that this was intentional. Alrighty. So I think that's all we've looked at here, pretty much. Alrighty, and I guess one more time, we're just gonna take a look at some of the fan arts. So why not? And then after this, I will call the stream. Alright, so this one was made by Amanda Gorman, Bobby Schwartz. Knuckles not supposed to be there, by the way. Caitlin Caudill, hope I pronounced that right. Cassie Dunlop. This one was done by Craig Tataranis. David Corey. He did a pretty good job with that one. Dean. Okay, I'll just say Dean. I don't know how to pronounce that last one. Dominic Monica. Nice job on that. Evan Stanley, who is the current writer of the IDW Sonic comics, by the way. I actually forgot she took part in this, which is pretty interesting. Anyways, Jason USA. I cannot pronounce that last name. Lauren Anderson. Nice job. Mary Toe, USA. Alright, Matthew Brawley, also USA. Alright, Maxime. Alright, I can't pronounce that. Michael Stearns. Alright, and Quan Pham Hoing. Alright, nice job. Alright, Radens Ramirez, USA. Stanley Loscott. Did a nice job with this Sonic Adventure 2 art. Tyler McGrath. He was a part of this too. How did I miss that the first time? What? Okay. I know that guy from Twitter and he makes a lot of good Sonic art. Dang, so it's really crazy seeing these artists take part in this and eventually get hired by Sega. Crazy. But anyways, yeah, alright, so we're just gonna go back to the title screen. So anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for part 1 of my live playthrough of Sonic and the Black Knight. Unfortunately, I did not get a whole lot of chatters, and my friends did not tune in either. But here's hoping they do for Here's hoping I cannot speak. Here's hoping they do for the next part of this game. So yeah, so I will be live again tomorrow, and I will be streaming part 2 of my live playthrough of Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2. Alrighty, so that's pretty much just gonna be it. So I don't know how many views this stream is going to get, but either way though. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go to Twitch and see if there's somebody I can raid. Is Sky T streaming right now, or let's see. Let's see who's streaming right now. Oh, Jess is streaming. All right. Phantom did say I could raid her, so why not? So yeah, she seems pretty cool. What's she doing right now? Okay, just chatting. Oh, her birthday. Okay, her birthday is in 5 days. Okay, that's great. I guess I'll raid. Okay, so I guess I'll raid anybody who's on Twitch. I guess I'll raid anybody who's live on Twitch to her. So yeah. So highly recommend giving her some love and support. Alrighty. So anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for this stream. So we'll be live again tomorrow. It's gonna be part 2 of my playthrough of Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2 for the Nintendo Wii. So hope you guys have a good day, night, evening, depending on which time zone you're in. And I will see you guys for tomorrow's stream. So peace out, take care, and stay safe.